in our Heat 2 of the Boys Division 3 underway. And heat number 2 has passed the mile mark. Our boys have gone through the mile, everybody in it. Torrin Haberstad of Yorba Linda pushing that pace out front. But realistically, at the mile, we had, 23 boys within within 3 seconds of each other. Everybody in it as we head back up the airstrip. Looking at the team qualifiers, West Ranch has most of its scores up there. At the mile, they had 31. Redlands East Valley, 81. South Pasadena, 92. El Toro, 100. Those 4 teams out well. Then we go to South Hills at 151. Montebello at 166. That's heat number 2. West Ranch is the top-ranked team in the section. The Mt SAC Invitational this year in the sweepstakes, Division 3, they finished second, average 1608. They are currently the number 2 ranked team in the section, number 4 in the state. South Pasadena won the Rio Hondo League for the 5th time in a row this year. They're in that lead group also. Redlands East Valley, second in the Citrus Belt League. They are right up in there. And El Toro, they are also in that group leading through the first mile, heading to the 2-mile mark. All right, we have the definition of a team race here. We're coming up to the 2-mile, and we've still got a dozen boys in the lead pack. And they're going to be right around 10 minutes. Looks about 10:01 or so. And they are D1001, Michael Scarench, the junior from South Pass, leading the group. Castillo of West Ranch, Medina of Redlands East Valley, Esquivel and Pavatich of West Ranch, giving West Ranch 3 of the top 5. Zamora of Santa Fe, Reimer of Mater Dei in there, Duenas of West Ranch, Shrug of South Pass, Saravanan of West Ranch, Tilley of South Pasadena, McKissick of South Hills, Ben Love of Monrovia, and Villardo of Montebello There are 14 boys within 4 seconds of each other with a mile to go. And Michael Skarintz, the two-time Rio Honda League champion, pushing that pace, leading out of that parking lot, heading back to the airstrip. On the team scoring at 2 miles, West Ranch at 25, South Pasadena 66, Redlands East Valley 73, and El Toro 80. Those 4 have quite a bit of separation over Monrovia, currently in 5th at 128.
I have one camera.
Oh.
So that at least the finish line.
Okay.
I'm disappointed. Nothing works except for one. So I'm not get to the finish line.
Okay.
And we still do not have a lot of separation in that heat as they come down the airstrip. They are just about 600 meters from the finish, and we've still got 4 boys running across right together, 5 in that group. All right, we are really setting ourselves up for a finish here. Picking it up a little bit up that little hill. Skarintz starting to push it, trying to take the lead there. Also in that lead group coming in, Haverstad of Yorba Linda in there. Looks like Medina now making a bit of a move from Redlands East Valley. And the Foothill League champ Castillo moving on the inside. Haverstad in 4th from Yorba Linda. Nice race down here for the finish here. We're going to be well under 15.
Hi, I'm Braulio Castillo. In 12th grade, and I go to West Ranch High School. You know, I researched some of the guys. I know that it was going to be really close, but overall I knew that my PRs were faster, so I knew it was possible. Coming to this race, you know, I always peak at postseason. This is where I do my best, and that's what everybody saw today, so that's why I came out with the win. Yeah, so, you know, talking about that pack, I mean, yeah, it was super close. Like I said, that research on those guys, I knew every single person that was with me. I knew that they were going to stay in it with me throughout the whole thing. Our times aren't that far apart, but, you know, like I said, overall I did have that faster time, and that last 400, I knew it was going to be hard. But, you know, I kept pushing, and down to the last 100, it was me versus the final guy, and I just wanted to win a little more. You know, I never really, won a race before. So coming off of the Foothill League Championship, after winning that race, it gave me a lot of confidence coming into this one. And I think after each win, I'm gaining more confidence, and it's showing me just where my fitness really is. And coming into finals, I'm going to go for a 3rd win. Yeah, definitely. I want to thank all of my coaches, Coach Jerry, Coach Chris, my parents, and my brother especially, who got me into this. And then I want to thank all the guys in the Foothill League who have been pushing me to get here. Adrian Cantu and Owen Souther. And yeah, thanks for watching HDRunners.
West Ranch, outstanding. Looks like they're going to be under 30 points as a team. They're moving on, and it's good, again, unofficial, but it looks like West Ranch, South Pasadena, Red Woods, East Valley, and Del Toro will all move along easily. And joining them individually, Benjamin Zamora of Santa Fe and Corin Haberstad of Yorba Linda. He will join them as individuals in next Saturday's championship final. At 454, like we seem to be seeing in all of our heats. We have 16 boys between 454 and 459.
It worked in my monitor fine, but it's so much because a lot of problem with the arm. Yeah. Hey, you know, with the two vehicles, you can turn into a production house. What is it? Yeah, I've used it, but not this morning right now. The downside is the gimbal. The mic, you know, all these vehicles are outdoor. Yeah. So I got DJI Air. So I bought two gimbals. I got one of them.
And they're going to be right about what all these